Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. As usual, guys, let's take a look at the gold market. Shortly speaking, we could say that on the gold market, price has turned to the deep retracement. Because from the technical point of view, US market has formed a bullish grabber and has really had the possibility to continue up protection immediately, as we have discussed in our weekly research. But this hasn't happened as first round results of the French elections mostly shows that the expectations right now match the reality, to the fact. And that was supportive to financial markets and reduced risks, reduced some risk aversion on the gold market. So that has led to some short-term drop and small drop on the gold market. But as you can see on the daily chart, it's not really very big picture because overall action stands in a very tight range here. We said that mostly gold market could retest even 1260, 1265 area because this is just a feature of the gold market. But the appearing of the grabber is made us think that really upward action is possible immediately on the Monday. Although the political news has adjusted the overall technical picture and has led to some a bit deeper drop. At the same time, overall bullish setup here is valid on the gold market. We still think that market should continue move higher. And we not quite agree with the analysis who talk mostly and appeal mostly to the financial headwinds to the gold market as the more aggressive Fed policy and so on. We think that the geopolitical tensions now is growing and stands in different points of the world. This will be more valuable factor for the gold market rather than any financial headwinds from the Fed, for example. Because from even on the financial sphere, we see some contradictional measures. So, for example, the Fed tightening is the one story, but the tax reduce in the United States that could lead to some more expenses and reducing the income of the United States budget. So this will be another story. It's not really everything very simple there. Speaking on the French election, guys, we think that the situation has changed because we haven't seen any compromising evidence on Emmanuel Macron. We did not see any information campaign against him. So that really makes overall situation tricky because actually Emmanuel Macron and Hillary Clinton are persons of the same global power. Because Macron actually is the follower of the François Hollande and Nicolas Sarkozy. So in fact, this is the continuation of the same political course that was in France previously. And we can't just catch the logic between the loss of the Hillary Clinton in the president's rally and victory of the Emmanuel Macron. So it seems that something we do not know, and Emmanuel Macron's presidency could become the part of some geopolitical big deal. So something of that sort could be really. So we will see it a bit later. So currently, from the public news, from the public information that we could get from the news and the internet, we can't get any hints. We can't get the core of these processes. But currently, we have to acknowledge that probably we have to reduce our first refuse our first idea that Emmanuel Macron will not become the president, because the situation of the first round has changed. So let's see what will happen. On the technical picture, guys, as market wasn't able to continue upward action immediately, it seems that our idea of the deeper retracement is coming to life. Market indeed could continue more slightly higher, slightly lower, and reach the specified support area. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see this market has opened with a gap down, and with this spike down, it has completed this A, P, C top 1618 target. So first target 100% was here. Next target 1618 is here. Also, guys, we'll take a look at a bit on the larger picture. You could recognize here a large ABCD pattern, but this pattern also has been completed. At the same time, as you can see, the drop to the target was really fast, and it could mean that market could continue move to the bit lower to next destination point, which in turn could become precisely an area of the confidence support. Right now, market is calling around, as you can see, weekly pivot support one. This also has been broken here. Gap still stands open. That's why we think that downward action is really could be continued slightly lower to our specified confidence support. This will happen, of course, if no new tensions will appear around North Korea and something unexpected will happen. So currently it's very difficult to rely only on the technical picture. But currently, on the technical situation that we see right now on the gold market, that some minor downward continuation looks very probable.